worldwide internet where we take different posts and different news articles from different things, different sports, different sorts of things like that. We break them down, we talk about them, and we discuss. For today's topic, we'll dive into a couple topics today, but I guess one of the first topics I wanted to do was it says that Vince McMahon has already lost interest and already has lost faith in the Shining Stars, Primo and Epico. I'm not really surprised. My problem with it is early on these two debuted. Well, first of all, they were Primo and Epico before with Carlito. Then Carlito left. They then were revamped with what was her name? Rosetta, something like something along those lines. They then stopped doing that angle. They then were turned into the Matadors. From there, they had a terrible run as the Matadors. Were in a couple matches. I think they were at the SummerSlam in 2015, if I'm not mistaken, in that Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match, which they pretty much just was there to be the Fall Out Boys. They then were gone for a pretty long time, and now here they are as the Shining Stars. I don't know. When they debuted about 2 weeks ago, early on, they were already given a lot of negativity about, how their gimmick was and where they were going to go. I didn't think their gimmick was all that bad. I felt like their gimmick was somewhat understandable. It fit. I didn't like their promo packages at first. I thought it was going to be stupid. And then once I actually saw them perform, once I saw them actually perform their gimmick as well, I found it to be somewhat entertaining. And I was like, okay, I could see these guys being the next top heel tag teams that could maybe face the New Day. I saw it. I was like, maybe SummerSlam. I pitched it out that maybe we see New Day versus Shining Stars, let the heels get the title for a while, and see what they would go from there. Just give them a push or something like that, just to get them off their high horse. I don't know. Early on they got a lot of negativity, and we haven't seen them in 2 weeks. So early on, we're already seeing that trust and faith with these two wrestlers are gonna go. I don't know what it is, why they're getting so much negativity. Not just with Vince, but with many people. I've seen many comments with not too many people liking these two individuals, and I never really understood why. They said they liked them with Primo and Epico, but it seemed like whenever they said, "Oh yeah, we like them," they always brought up they wanted Carlito with them, which I agree. I would love myself to have Carlito alongside these guys, but I think we can't always rely on people that's outside the company. Even if Carlito was a in-company guy, we gotta look at these two guys and say, okay, these two are in the now. They can perform. They're in a high. They have that ability. I think I personally think that they can run the ball without Carlito. I think they can. With the Matadors, they were never going to do it. But with this gimmick, I feel like they can. I think I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, and say that with the train and with the ball running behind them, that they can make this gimmick work, and they can make their tag team work as a team, because they work great together. When they debuted about 2 weeks ago, I sat there and I watched them, and I was like, wow, like they actually somewhat made an impact for me. For me personally, I felt like they made an impact in the ring enough. I was like, okay, show me more. Like go against a more hard fought team. Go against the Ascension, or go against the Usos. Something. Show me what you got, because from what I'm seeing right now, from what I saw from them from 2 weeks ago, I was like, okay, I want to see more of these guys. Show me what you got. Prove me wrong for what I saw in your promos, because I didn't like their promos, but after seeing them perform, I was like, okay, show me more. They can easily face the Golden Truth down the line, just to make a small more impact there. something along those lines to help out Golden Truth and Febreze. That's what I'm going to call them, Fandango and Tyler Breeze. But I don't know. The way it's looking, the way it's sounding, we might not see the shining stars for quite some time if Vince doesn't see them as being anything, and they could be lost on the shelf and be forgotten about within a month. So